With perfect metalwork from AMD, the car speeds through body and first paint.
The pre-paint work is done on this car. We're assembling the panels for fit. It will then be ready for its final paint and assembly.
With the panels in place and the blocking complete, Will has moved the Cuda into the booth and masked it off for final paint. But before he applies the final base and clear coats, he takes a few minutes to check the car and make sure nothing was missed.
I got the Cuda in the booth right now. It's all masked up, it looks good. I'm very excited to paint this car. I mean, this is the one that started the show, so being the one that paints it, when everybody sees the car, they'll be able to associate the fact that Will Scott painted it.
Now that the Cuda is painted, baked, buffed, and washed, it's ready to move into the assembly room. Meanwhile, Mark is ready to give Will and Alyssa a masterclass on decal application.
Begin to reveal. Make sure you have a good pinch with your right hand so it doesn't drop. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there.
I think he really wants us to learn to do something else. I truly do. I mean, I do believe that he would love the fact if you and I could come out here and knock out some billboards and be done. Would be awesome.
We're gonna start in the middle and give us a nice squeegee up. And now we just have to make sure that we squeegee our water from the inside out. All right? Looking good, looking good. Looks good, isn't that beautiful? Look at that. We could never have done it without me. So these are the problems you have if you get in a hurry. So we just very calmly lay this flat. Work our bugs out of it, not a problem. Okay. Patience is the name of the game on this.
We as a team did a good job.
I don't know how I would have ever done it without your guys' help.
Thank you, Mark.
You're the best.
I know you mean that.
Oh yeah, from the bottom of my heart.
With the engine and suspension completely built out, Mark and Dave make the necessary connections to prep the Cuda for its drivetrain installation.
Mopar was so proud of their engine compartments back in those days. They painted them, they didn't just shoot them black like Ford did. They were literally wanted you to open that hood and take appreciation of their artwork, and that's what it was.
It was. Yeah, it was awesome.
Right now, we are ready to install the drivetrain, the legendary drivetrain in our 1971 Cuda, 446 barrel 4-speed, one of 108 made. This car's seen it all. Now it's about to see for the first time since January 5th, 1980, a drivetrain in it. Engine and transmission went in great, rear end went in great.
Everything was done beforehand, so it went really easy.
All right, let's put the wheels and tires on it, lower it down, and let them ride. Heat them in, ride them out, move them in, move them out, rawhide.
Wait, I got one more brake line.
Wait, I've got one more brake line. Right now I rounded up Dave and Alyssa. We're getting ready to put the exhaust system on our 71 Phantom Cuda. These go in really easy. Now, Tom from Accurate Exhaust that makes these, his daughter puts one of these on in half an hour by herself.
What are you trying to say?
You got my seal of approval.
It looks pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. The truth
easy.
is, you probably could do that. If I took it all back off, you could actually bolt it on there. That's good.
Yeah. It's not heavy, so it's easy. Yeah.
Easy to work with. And
easy to work with. I could do it by myself.
winning team. That's what you get out of graveyard cars.
All right, we got a rear gravel pan, got a rear bumper, got our exhaust tips here.
Okay.
So we'll do this first, these two, put in the exhaust tips, swing the gravel pan in there, and put all the rest of the hardware on.
The bumper looks beautiful. Look at that.
Looks cool. Yeah, it came out nice and even, got a nice reveal, got our tips, and we'll do final adjustment on the tips because we'll have to move the mufflers too. So right now, we'll go ahead and put in our tail lights, so that'll be really cool. How does it look? Pretty good?
Yeah. No foam showing or anything.
Nice. Those taillights look sweet, don't they?
Yeah.
That looks cool.
looking
That just
really good.
Totally made the back end of the car. This is cool.
Oh, this is gonna be
So
cool.
our man Tony has an awesome set of gills. He has actually the right set, the correct set.
Oh, those are
And Mark's
awesome.
been over this a bunch of times, how it has that black border around the edge. So he does a fantastic job on his reproductions. They're like perfect. So we'll go ahead and get our brackets on there, set our gills in first, run the brackets, and then tighten her down.
Okay.
That doesn't look too bad, huh?
That is like one of my favorite features on this car. That made it,
It is,
for
huh?
sure, yeah.
The car's looking amazing right now. I mean, we got the gills in and got the back bumper on, rear gravel pan, exhaust tips. I mean, we did a lot of stuff, all the marker lights. I mean, it looks cool.